Hi, I'm Sujatha Stephen, your nutritionist. So today we'll know about vitamin D and what are the foods rich in vitamin D. So vitamin D is important to us to build up our bones, to keep our muscles healthy, and for overall health, vitamin D plays a very important role in our health. So this vitamin D we get from two sources, which is from sun rays and also from the food what we take. So, and we have to see that we get a good amount of the best source of vitamin D from sun rays. So the people who are at risk or mainly who are less exposure to sun and also who are dark skinned and people who doesn't exposed to sun cover up their body, and they are at risk of low vitamin D levels. So to combat this vitamin D, we need to expose ourselves to sun and at least 10 to 15 minutes for sun rays, which is the ultraviolet rays, which helps in making up the vitamin D in our skin. And then the next other source is like a very little vitamin D we get, that is the dietary source. So dietary source, we have to include certain foods which are rich in vitamin D. We have two important sources. One is the plant sources, which you get from all the cereals, breakfast cereals, and all this contain mostly vitamin D. And along with that, you need to include these animal sources, which are like oily fish and sardines and salmons, and the fish which all contain most of the vitamin D. And along with that, if you can include red meat and eggs and dietary products and some also nuts also helps in improving your vitamin D. So try to include these foods. And also apart from that, if you can include, like if you are at a severe vitamin D deficiency, we need to include some dietary supplementations also, vitamin D in the form of supplementation. So this we need to consult the doctor and try to get the dosage corrected, and then you have to include this vitamin supplementations, and so that you can come out of this vitamin D deficiency. So if you expose yourself daily 10 minutes to the sun, you get your vitamin D dosage per day. So vitamin D has a very important role in your health. Try to get the vitamin D from the sun and also along with the dietary food.